Everybody, welcome to the Beller Show. Always glad to meet you every Wednesday. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
And of course, before we get started, we forgot last week.
You know what? It's noon.
I'm surprised
And you know what? My first beer of the day.
Cheers, my man.
Really?
It's not a Carlsberg, but it is a
Carlsberg product.
Carlsberg product.
Yeah.
Landshark was bought by Carlsberg last year sometime.
And Carlsberg, the official beer of the Ontario Hockey League. Normally I'd be having like a glass of water, a coffee. No.
All right, and remember, Thirsty Butler, we do our live shows there once a month, and we're trying to find a good guest for the following week. We're going to talk to maybe some of the players.
Yeah, maybe see if we can get perhaps one of the assistant coaches or both of them. That'd be good. Chris Newberry and Casey Torres maybe can come by, since we've had Bill Bowler, the general manager, and Greg Walters, the head coach. We'll go for the couple of assistant coaches, maybe even a couple of the boys drop by.
Yeah, and Shannon Lawatis, Hanaka, and Marty Kate, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Anyways, how about I call you Shannon? I think I went to school with her. Anyways, make sure you go down, and even if you don't win one of the gift cards, just go down, have a drink there.
Yeah.
Say hello to Jeff. He's a good guy.
Great guy.
And this week's winner, Linda Casilli.
Sealy.
Linda Sealy. Barry Margaret, how you doing, buddy?
And I know that she loves the Spitfires too, so.
Barry Margaret's last week's winner.
Yeah, there you go.
Hopefully he went by and got his gift card.
Yeah, stop by.
And had a few beers with it. Maybe I'll join him.
Kind of got a feeling.
Maybe I'll join Linda.
Maybe, have a Reuben sandwich.
And DC Waterproofing, give him a call, 226-345-6767. Doug Collins, he is the leaky basement guy, waterproofing, plumbing, flood protection, and renovations. He really does do a good job.
Yeah.
He's done a good job for me, done a good job for you.
Absolutely.
He knows what he's doing.
Raised Ratchet's concrete.
Ratchet, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I'm just saying.
Okay, let's see where we are in the standings. We dropped one this week.
Yeah, this is in the entire country. Brantford, I don't believe, has lost in regulation. Spitz beat them in a shootout in Brantford a couple of weeks back.
Beat them,
and they also lost in overtime. So they've lost twice, I think, Brantford so far, but both in extra time, either overtime or the shootout. And that is a really good Brantford club. Zach Hyman, of course, the family owners of that team, Jay McKee. It's a real good club. Not many weaknesses. Ryerson Leanders in goal. They of course got our friend Ryder Bolton from the London Knights in the off season. Tough kid.
I know, but
hey, we beat them. We beat them fair and square in their building. But the Spits too had dropped, and this is because last weekend the Spits with the rivalry
with Sarnia.
Yeah, a little bit. They outplayed them, outshot them, outchanced them, just didn't outscore them in the second game here. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah. But so the Spits.
They also dropped one in the OHL rankings.
Yeah, Spits, but they were number one, and Brantford, of course, again, yet to lose in regulation. So the Bulldogs sitting at one. But if you had told me, and I knew we have a good club this year, but we'd be sitting 1, 2, 4 in the country, we'll take it. That's fine.
Also, I forgot to tell you, mention we got Spitz tickets to give away. Thank you, Tim Campbell, Sector 21. You are the man. If you guys need the real estate, give Tim Campbell a call, 519-259-9999.
All right, that's easy. Yeah, that's easy to remember.
And we dropped down one, but just like you say, it's just, we're going to go up and down. We'll probably go down at least 4, because we're going to get injuries. We'll come and be around there all year, probably.
And we're going to miss guys. I mean, coming up, the World Under 17, so Johnny McLaughlin, he's going to play in that. And, the World Juniors, Liam Greetree, I think, is a real good bet to be on Team Canada. AJ Spellacy, possibly on the American team.
How about Cheese?
I'll tell you what. They right now leads the league in goals. And it's not, sometimes a little bit younger or small. This kid's 6'5", 230.
Yeah.
It's usually a tournament of 19-year-olds sometimes, but there's been in the past Wayne Gretzky, I think Eric Lindros, Tavares. There's been Connor McDavid, 16-year-olds that have played. I think Connor Bedard was 16, and so they'll take the best players regardless of their age. So there's a chance perhaps that Ethan Belchez too gets a look at with the national team. So they're going to be missing some guys. But it's who you have come March, April, May that really counts.
Yeah.
So.
And we're first in our division, first in our conference, and of course overall we are first. So if you look at who's at the tops, so we got 13 games.
Yeah. So
Bulldogs get 10.
Yeah, sometimes you have to look too at winning percentage and whatnot, but I don't get it. It's October. I don't get overly, but still, anytime you can sit and there's 20 teams in the league, and I see Windsor at number 1,
and them guys are down here.
Ah!
Not that I'd say it to Hunter's face or anything.
No. And we don't want to stir anything out with London. We'll just we played them once so far, and got the win here. So we'll wait and see. But
okay, let's go now.
Yeah, this is a game that's
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, this is last Friday. They call it the rivalry series. London had Kitchener, I think Saginaw and Flint, Peterborough and Oshawa. A lot of teams that have had rivalries. They started this, and everybody played back to back. Spitz got the win here. Didn't play their best game, and let's give credit. The goaltender Patrick Quinlan for Sarnia was the #1 star. And he held Sarnia in it. The Spits had many chances, but they did pull it out in overtime with Cole Davis scoring the game winner. And Davey, it was a highlight reel goal. Like I always say, Spellecy's likely the fastest kid on the team, maybe in the league. Cole Davis is not too far behind.
Oh, yeah, man.
If behind at all. He can fly.
Oh, he can fly.
And in the 3-on-3 overtime, he just went over.
And there's a difference when you can fly
in
practice
or
fly in a game.
And fly and do something. And it was the old toe drag. He gets right in on top of the goaltender, waits, the goalie's down, pulls away. Beautiful goal by Davey. Ethan Belchez. Even though the Spits won, I was a little sour, but I understand sometimes different arenas. We only got the 1 star.
Yeah. I was like, what the? Especially because what goes on the next game.
So
it's like, hey.
Yeah, and the next night back here, the Spits in the opening period, the shots were 12-0 Spits with 1 second left in the period, and they got a shot kind of at the side of the net. They called it a shot. So the Spits outshot them 12-1. In the first period, 16-7 in the second period. The final shots, the Spits had 45, Sarnia had 15.
Oh, man!
And
who was in that? I gotta speak to him right now.
The same guy, the same goal, and the same goalie for Sarnia was. We had him down as the first star again. I think they gave him second or third star here, but Manny and I both had him down. Jack Nesbitt was a beast. 6'5", he was so good in this game, dominant. But the Spits again, they outshot him 45-15, outchanced them. I don't know. The grade A chance is ridiculous.
The goalie just stood on his head.
Their goalie stood on his head, and the Spits made 3 or 4 mistakes. The one time both defensemen, I think it was Wally, Connor Walton.
Looking into the stands?
No, they both went in the corner to get the guy. Do you not learn that in Adam Minor or whatever? You stay in front of the net and I'll go in the corner.
Yeah.
Both are. I thought,
hey, how you doing?
Both our defensemen go in the corner.
What are you doing?
Guy's wide open in front. So I did seem that if the Spits made a mistake,
might as well have a beer because we're going to be sitting on the bench.
You said might as well have a beer, right?
Oh yeah, or something like that.
You didn't have to tell me twice.
Tim Westfall, how you doing, pal?
Hey, Tim. Hell of a ball player.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah.
Just ask him, he'll tell you about it.
Yeah. He's another Shohei Ohtani.
He's a big pitcher, but he had a few injuries. I'll tell you a funny story. Want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, sure.
He's down.
He broke his foot, didn't he?
They call him Hollywood.
Hollywood. Yes, Hollywood.
And he was playing, and the day before he goes to school, you got to come out and watch me play, man. I'm one of the best players. Well, he didn't really say it, but he's like, I'm a good player.
So you go see Hollywood play?
The next game, he gets pinged off in the foot or leg or whatever.
He breaks his foot, right?
No, but it's just karma. It's coming back to you. And I remember I saw him the next day, and he goes, I'll never say that again.
No. Timmy's a great guy. I've known him for years.
He's actually a great person.
Yeah.
He's good, man. He's a good man.
But yeah, the Spits played great this game. The big line, Jack Nesbitt, along with Belchez and Liam Greentree, just dominated. We just didn't win. It happens sometimes. And 5-3 sounds like, the Spits were all over them the entire game. They put an empty netter in with a second to go to make it 5-3. One of those games. The Spits were up 1-0 in the first, and kind of a questionable goal. They looked at it forever. They're still looking at it. They're still looking at it on the tablet.
Maybe they went to the NFL and had that New York look at it.
Yeah, let's have New York. Let's not. But anyway, it was a lengthy delay, and somehow they said that the Spits were offside. No goal. And had the Spits made it 2-0, Liam Greentree again would have had that one.
would have drowned them.
I think it would have been 8-1 final Spitz, but just
I can't believe it. 45-17 and
15.
Sorry,
Yeah, two more than
no
they had.
deserve it.
But yeah,
And how does the coach get mad at you the next day?
When you play your
what
balls,
what do you want me to do?
And I'm sure that they'll still point out the few little mistakes that we didn't have.
Going together?
Yeah, I think that may be one of them. But the few little miscues that we had, it was in the back of the net. So I'm sure Monday, I think, was an off day. That was the game here Saturday night. So I'm sure they got back at it this week and had a couple of real good practices.
Practice?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. And we'll be ready come tomorrow night.
No, all right. And, of course, Thirsty Butler. Make sure you guys like coming on here. You're in to win. $25 gift card to Thirsty Butler. Say hello to Jeff, even if you don't win. Go on down there and have a beer. It's a cool sports bar.
Jeff, it is.
And Dan Gobo, say hello to him. He is a veteran in the Butler.
Oh, absolutely. Owned back in the day, and I, being a home
I'm sure everybody knows.
But I think everybody went to places like Peachy's back in the day.
The wings, man. The wings.
Yeah, world famous wings at Peachy's. And so,
So now they're world famous over at
the Thirsty Butler.
Yeah. And, of course, DC Waterproofing, 226-345-6767. Give them a call. You got leaky basements. Now's about the time. I'm sure your basement, if you have a leaky one, I'll tell you, last night, it leaked.
Oh, yeah? Oh, no, you don't need
it was
that.
raining. It's raining today. It was raining last night. So,
yeah.
I don't know, the last couple of days, so I'm telling you.
Good for the lawn, bad
your
for
wife's
the
already itching to tell you, fix it. Sort of like I got to put a new sink in and I got a new tap in.
Oh, yeah.
It's been sitting in the living room for about a month. But I'll get at it. I mean, why don't
I wouldn't get
at
it
me every day?
Ratchet would put it in. She would know how to.
Yes, she would.
She would. She would know how. What?
All right. Hey, and our spotlight player, oh boy, probably a bad time to bring him up, but he's still a good player.
Yeah, he's leads the league, I think, in wins so far.
And you know what? Last year he was high up in the league in wins, in
save percentage, everything.
And same with this year. He went to that Philadelphia camp.
Yeah.
And he came back a pro.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
He's a great kid. And, and you can look at a game and think, okay, yeah, their goaltender was the best player on the ice. I mean, he stood in his head. But it wasn't like Joey played poorly. Like I said, a couple of mistakes, and you leave a guy open in front, it's in the back of the net.
And you know what? Who takes it harder than anybody, even including a coach, is a goalie.
Yeah.
He wants to kill you guys for screwing up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's always like, hey, any chance one of you guys can hang out in front of the net and help me out here a little bit? But he's a great kid, and the Spits are going to ride him here, obviously, this season. But Michael Newlove, the backup goaltender, the young kid, came in the U18 draft a year ago, played a couple of games last year. Newsy, I think, especially this weekend, we play tomorrow night, Thursday night here against a really good Ottawa team, Friday night here against a really good Owen Sound team, and then Sunday, Saginaw comes in, and it's always tough when it's Windsor and Saggy. So my guess is you'll see Joey C play here Thursday night, and then on Friday, I would think Mike Newlove. And then
sounds like a song.
And then Sunday likely back to Joey. But hey, I just broadcast. I don't coach.
I'm sure they listen to you.
Yeah,
they listen to this show.
Brother, you have no clue what you're talking. No,
I send them a copy of the show every Wednesday. Go, you listen to Beller, and that's it. So. The 6-7's coming to town. I can't remember if there's 85-19 playing on the 6-7s.
Not sure this year. I don't believe so.
I don't think so either.
But this is a good club. They lost a couple of games recently, but they had been, along with the last team to lose in the OHL. They were undefeated. Dave Cameron's been there forever, head coach, and they've got some talent. There's no question about it. And it's only one of two times they play all year. Spits are back there just before Christmas, I think, in Ottawa. This is and we always get them too. They're in London, Ottawa's in London Friday night, somewhere else Sunday on the way home. But when you get a team, they'll be here today. Ottawa, they're not coming down tomorrow. They'll be here today. They'll practice. They'll likely go out for a bite to eat.
Find out where they're going. We'll fix their food.
Yeah, we'll fix it up for them real good. So it's Ottawa in here tomorrow night. And I expect a really good hockey game tomorrow night.
Hey, and tomorrow night they got the great outdoors.
Yeah, for all the hunters and fishermen and everything. I'm not much of an outdoor. And my granddaughter Lila, who's the hockey player, says nature overrated, Grandpa. No,
your wife does the hunting.
Yeah, and the fishing. Yeah. I do my best fishing at Pat and Hank's.
Anyways, it's a approved limited edition of the Adam Harink wall poster. And he's got 1,000 games.
1,000 games in the show.
1,000 games.
And also, the Spits haven't retired many jerseys. Adam Henrique's number 14 is in the rafters, along with a couple of other 14s. Steve Ott.
Oh, yeah.
And Ed Jovanovski.
That's right, man.
And I think Jovo was the guy saying that he was playing in a game when Otter was getting his jersey retired 14, and Otter's chirping him. Hey, I'm a better 14 than you are, or whatever. But as Bill Bowler says, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I think Billy says that Ed Jovanovski's the greatest Spitfire ever.
Oh yeah.
Although Bill Bowler has more goals, points, everything.
You go back in the day, Ernie
Godden, 87 goals. People think, in his career, no, 1 year, 1980, the year I moved here, he had 87. That's the OHL record.
Yeah, holds today. Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
I mean, now guys get 50. And it's incredible to get 50.
It is, though. And it's cool. I remember when Ott got 50.
Yeah.
And I think it was on a shootout.
It was on a penalty shot.
Penalty
At the barn.
Yeah.
The last game of the regular season. The fans were...
I was with my buddy John Ford, and he goes, watch this guy. He goes, watch this guy. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Skinny kid, 155 pounds.
He took off as fast as he can, right from the other end, and picked up the puck, went in, shot it just as fast as he was skating.
Yeah, it was. My pal Paul McDonald that does the games with me, or did the games with me for many years. Mac loves that story with Otter, and they're still good friends. Mac and Steve Otter are still good friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can get a free poster. There's limited edition. I don't know how many they got. Maybe 1,000.
I think
1,000 games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, and then Friday, and also I think it's Jurassic Park night on Friday. I'm not sure, but I think
you a big Jurassic Park guy?
And then they have Halloween night.
That
Shannon Reiner guy, he's like doing everything.
Yeah, you know what? Shannon does a great job with the marketing. You've known Shannon for years, and sometimes how do we do? Did we win? He's concerned with. How did the promotion work? Did we have a good crowd? What did the kids like it? Did the families like it?
He brings the crowd in, even when we had the bad season 2 years ago.
That's when it's really hard.
People were coming in.
Yeah, and those guys
they were dressed in outfits.
Yeah. But
sleep overnight.
Yeah.
Bring your pillow. Bring your dog.
Yeah, pajama night. That's always a good one.
Star Wars night.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, so it's Owen Sound, and the Spits Olden one. Spits lost their first loss of the year was in Owen Sound.
That's right.
So we
after they played 2 hard games.
Yeah, we played in Brantford the day before, but still no excuses. I remember Peter Sikora, NHLer, his kid plays for Owen Sound. Owen Sound's got a few really good young players. Plus, the goalie for Team Canada is with the Attack. So that's a good club. That's back-to-back tough games. Thursday night here, tomorrow night against the 67s, and then the Attack come in on Friday night. Saturday, better take my wife. Maybe go to the Thirsty Butler. I better take her somewhere, get a bite to eat on Saturday night.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. Friday night. Saturday is date night. No, me and my sweetie.
And okay, you threw me off.
Sunday, and that's a 4 o'clock game, Sunday afternoon.
Where's the Beller going, Dean?
Wherever Ratchet tells me we're going. Hey?
Go with Linda Silly.
Yeah. She's with Linda
Silly.
She's up with Linda Sealy now. I think.
She's got a $25 gift card.
Yeah, she can take Ratchet.
That's actually a perfect date night. Your wife goes out with her friend and you stay home.
And drink your beer.
There you go.
Hey, the show's brought to you by Landshark, official part of Carlsberg Brewery, the official beer, the OH. Yeah, we got tickets. Who's got a beer? Three tickets.
Three tickets, Spitfire game on Friday's game. So make sure you guys like, comment here also, and you're entered to win. And then Sunday they're going to be away in Saginaw.
No, they're here. We're here Sunday too.
Wait, no.
Yes. That's home. That's home. We're here. Yeah, home.
There we go. Yeah.
Home. Here. Home. WFCU Center, 4 o'clock. So yeah,
we're 3 games at home.
4 in a row now. 3 straight this weekend.
Yeah.
Counting last Saturday's game.
Oh, okay.
4. We're on a homestand. That's why Ratchet has my suitcase already packed. It's at the door. I'm like,
you've been home too long.
Yeah, I've been home too long. When do you guys go on the road? Not for another week.
No, I think Saginaw. They still have. They have a 519er on there. Seabass. Yeah. Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian Gervais. Over 8, I believe, this year. He seems that he's been in the league for 8 years. Right?
He's been there. He started there.
Yeah.
Like
won a Memorial Cup. Yeah. Won a Memorial Cup with Saggy.
Nice family. Nice. Yeah. Dad's great guy.
Great people.
Kid's a great guy, and both kids played hockey. The other one played.
Yeah.
I think he went Europe or college.
Yeah. Good players.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, $25 gift card. Linda Silly, you got it. Right. Silly Willie. Yes, I'm sure everybody says that to her.
Yeah.
Not Silly Willie.
And I just want to mention one other thing. The Central Scouting list came out yesterday for a lot of the junior players. The first time, I think, for the season. Ethan Belchez, they give them A, B, C. You're a Bruin fan. The Bruin Scouts, I think, they got this guy listed as a C. Gee, we've got him as a B. So when it comes draft day, but the Central Scouting list, and if the Spitfires, the guys that are listed as possibly being up for the draft, all got drafted, I think it would equal the franchise record set back in '86. The guys like Adam Graves and Daryl Shannon, and Mark Kurzowski. I think they had 7 players, and right now they've got 7. Ethan Belchez, who will go very high.
Yeah.
Top
they
10,
had him ranked 5th.
Top 10, I think, is a given. And if he continues to play the way he is,
he's going.
Yeah, he may go top 5 in the NHL. Yeah, he's just a good all-round player. And you think, well, he's 6'5", 230, and he can skate, he can play. He can play center, he can play the wing.
Don't see him play.
Yeah, come and see him at the Spits. But some of the other, Caden Harvey, the kid out of the Pittsburgh area.
That's an interesting kid.
Yeah. I talked to him the other day. He's sour that he's not been able to score. He's getting chances. I thought the game in Sarnia in particular, he skated exceptionally well. The goals will come.
Yeah.
And you come out of whatever league you were in before. These are guys that are the top players getting to go to the National Hockey League. So it's a big step. Why? I was the best player. Everybody was the best player on their team. I played in. I played in whatever Picton. I played in Belleville. Yeah. I got most improved. Know who got most improved? The shittiest player in the team.
I hate that word, man.
That means I was.
No, don't give me that.
Yeah, I got that. I remember I was like scored or something. I got most improved. That meant last year I was really bad, really crappy.
That was your figure skating.
And this year I wasn't quite as crappy as I was last year. And he's not a bad kid. We'll give him something. We have to. It was like the participation.
Hey, there's my buddy Dave Jackson. Hey, Dave Jackson. He's going away to Florida. He's the coach of the what do you call them? Tilbury Blue Bards. I think at the weekend off, he's heading to Florida just to relax and smoke a big stogie.
I don't know about that. I think I'd be sick if I smoked a stogie. Yeah. I know I would be ill if I smoked a stogie.
You would look cool with it, especially when you have that big beard.
I don't know. I'm thinking about that again. Grow On, Movember, and the local one is Grow On.
Crap, I better start now.
Yeah. You always quit early. You get the early start, and then 2 weeks in, you're like, I gotta.
Because nobody notices it.
Yeah, they noticed mine. It was blonde.
Yeah, man. Or gray.
No, there wasn't one gray. It was solid white. As white as. As Brittany says, you look like Santa.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bryn. Another one of my granddaughters. Thanks, Bryn.
Anyways, make sure you like, comment here, and you'll get a ticket to the third circuit. $25 gift card, and we're giving away tickets. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just saying the guys that are on the list: Ethan Belchez, Caden Harvey, defenseman Carter Hicks, Bex McKeish, who got off to
That's a new guy.
Yeah.
Well, they're all new guys.
Yeah, a lot of them. Andrew Robinson, who played a handful of games here in the playoffs last year, and goaltender Michael Newlove. They're listed. It doesn't mean you're going to get drafted. Yeah. And there's some guys off the list, like an Ethan Gardens, not on the list. He could be drafted.
Yeah.
Smaller player, but doesn't play small.
Yeah.
Give the balls to go in front of the net. The defenseman's got a hammer. Yeah, I'll go right there. I don't care. And I said before, you can have guys that are 6'5", 220.
So, but let me ask you a question. So you say, okay, so those guys are
they're listed by NHL Central Scouting.
Yeah, but they list them A, B, C.
Yeah, A, B, C, and like an A grade, you're going to go in the first round. A C, I think it's 4th, 5th round. But then there's a list of all the kids from wherever, Russia, Belarus, that are over Sweden, a European list too, separate list for goaltenders.
But they made Belchez at C?
No, A.
Okay.
Belchez is an
All right.
And actually with Belchez, I think he could put A+. I think
right now, anyway.
A+, I think, for big cheese.
Yeah.
On that list, and again, real good player. I see him going to the net more this year. He's got,
stay out of fighting.
Probably. Yeah, and that's it. I mean, nowadays you got to really pick your spots. You have. Back in the day, I think Ed Jovanovski had 3 fights in a game. You have 3 fights now, you're suspended.
Yeah, but back in the day, you had 3 fights. You're going to the NHL.
Yeah, you're going to say, this kid's tough. He can play. But yeah, I think the fight rule, I think it should be more. And I don't condone needless fighting. I'm a tough guy. You're their tough guy.
Hey,
let's skate out here. We'll have a fight.
I hate that.
Or whatever. I got one shift all game. It has nothing to do with it. You go in the corner and whack my buddy and hit him in the head and whack him again. And I'm going to come back. That's different. It's part of the game. You trip me twice. You're not. Whatever.
Even the best ones are the guys stick up for themselves.
Yeah.
Just turn and just go.
Yeah.
Win or lose,
you're
going that guy.
Yeah.
So
I'm not waiting for my buddy to come and take care of it.
Yeah.
That's why I sit in the press box. I was in a couple and didn't do very well.
Hey, you're a chicken. You're a chicken. He loves you hide behind you.
Yeah. Hiding behind Ratchet.
All right, so next Wednesday we'll be here, and so we have another home game on Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Thursday night, 67's here to take on the Spits, and Friday night, the Owen Sound Attack here. Sunday afternoon, 4:05 game time, Sunday afternoon, Saggy's in. And then we're off. We'll do the show again next Wednesday. We're off until the following Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And we're in Saginaw. And that's as far as I know. No, the Flint's in here the following day on the Sunday. After that, it's a blur. It's a bit of a blur. But I know we've been at home so much. Somewhere along the line, we're going to Sudbury, Sault Ste. Marie, North Bay, Kingston, Peterborough, Ottawa.
A good trip.
Somewhere along the line.
And that's when the show will be on like a Tuesday, a Monday night.
Yeah, depending on...
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Right after church. Church?
Yeah. Put in a word for me, will you? And 20 in the plate.
All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for joining. Scott Held, Steve popping in here. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Always can count on you. And, of course, there's no cheering in the press box, that's for sure.